Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you feel you need to switch the roles or switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? We have renewal. So you may be starting something back up that you used to do. Or you need to focus on self-love here to feel renewed for some of you. Because I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot with resilience being here at the bottom of the deck. And you really need to renew yourself is what I'm getting here. You may need to take a vacation for some of you. Or take a little bit of a time out for yourself. Because you've overcome a lot. And it's time to take some sort of break here. Okay. So what does the collective need to know when it comes to this situation? We have strength. So a lot of you, your strength was definitely tested in the recent past. And a lot of you are feeling guilty for taking time to yourself, is what I'm getting. Alright, what else does the collective need to know? We have spirit. So by you not taking time to yourself, it's actually affecting your spirit, your soul. And you're gonna see a link between having the strength to take time to yourself and renew yourself spiritually or renew yourself as a person. And I feel like a lot of that guilt that you may be feeling is going to alleviate. Because it's going to elevate your spirit. But for some reason or another, you're feeling guilty and taking time to yourself. Okay, so what does the collective need to know when it comes to this situation? What does the collective need to know? We have the Empress. Okay, what's the obstacle? Three of Cups. So you may be having family or friends here that may be influencing you feeling guilty about taking time to yourself, especially if you have someone pregnant at home. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? We also have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you have been going through a lot of disappointment, a lot of grief in the past. Or it could be that you and whoever's at home that is pregnant may be fighting possibly. And it's almost like you leave instead of dealing with the situation. But a lot of you, for some reason, are feeling guilty about taking time to yourself, but there's so much stress and anxiety between you and your person. Alright, so what does the collective need to know? We have the Two of Pentacles, so you need to balance this energy out. All this grief and stress and anxiety is not good for anyone to be going through, because that can affect you physically. Meaning it can manifest itself into a physical illness, alright? Things like that, alright. We also have the Knight of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. So what I'm getting here is the main reason that you're feeling guilty about taking out time to yourself has to do with money. I feel like if you felt where you did something that made you feel like a child again with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here, I feel like that would rejuvenate you in some way. But there's a lot of anger and frustration that needs to be balanced out between you and this person. And with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, okay, things are going downhill very quickly. And someone here is deceiving themselves into thinking things are just magically, thank you, Spirit, magically just going to get better with the Magician card here. It's almost like someone's just wishing, like, you know, they woke up one day and just everything's fantastic again. And that's not really realistic when it comes to the situation. Or somebody could be in this mindset of, oh, when this happens, things will get better. When this happens, oh, this will get better. Like, I just have to bide my time until whatever specific situation happens, and then everything's going to be just magically all better. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's been a lot of conflict in the past. Now, it could be that whoever is at home may be upset that in the past you would go out and possibly go to a bar, okay? When they're sitting at home waiting for you. Alright, I don't know who that message is for, but that's what I'm getting. And then it's almost like they have to deal with someone being hungover the next day. I don't know who that message was for, but that was for somebody. Okay, so what does the collective need to know? Why is the Three of Cups here? What do we need to know? We have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So in order for things to move forward, the two of you need to be honest about how to make this work. And with the Ace of Wands, this is all about a new opportunity, a new beginning. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. However, there needs to be work put in on both sides to make this work. There needs to be work on both sides. Someone needs to be honest, while the other person needs to be open to possibilities. Be more open-minded is what I'm hearing. Alright, so tell me about the Five of Cups. What do I need to know? Because I'm almost getting the energy of a feminine energy sitting at home, why the masculine energy is out possibly drinking or with friends or whatever, and then they come back and then this feminine energy is angry at them for them going and spending time on themselves. Because when you're in a connection with someone, that does not mean that you need to spend 24/7 with this person. That's not realistic and that's not healthy. Okay, I don't know who needed to hear that, but here we go. Alright, we have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of you aren't expressing, okay, that's why we have the what needs to happen is the Ace of Swords. Someone here isn't speaking up about what's causing them stress and anxiety here. And I feel like it's this feminine energy with the Queen of Cups that isn't being honest with this masculine energy about how they're feeling. Okay. So tell me about the Nine of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the Queen of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like whoever this feminine energy is telling this masculine energy, either you need to choose me or whatever this other thing is. It's almost, I'm getting like an ultimatum type situation where they're saying, okay, well, either you want me, or do you want to go out and hang out with your friends or go out to the bar or whatever? Like, it's a black and white situation. Like, okay, would you rather be with me, or would you rather spend all your time with your friends or at the bar or whatever it is that you're doing? And they're making you feel guilty about spending time on yourself, which is actually very healthy. Okay? That's why they have game rooms and, man caves and whatever, so that way the two can separate and have their own spaces. Because that's healthy in a connection. Alright, so tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands, and the Empress. So I feel like when the two of you first started out, possibly 2 years ago, okay, for some of you it's longer, but either way, when you first started living together, everything was going really well until someone here got pregnant. And then someone started penny pinching with the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if it was you or if it was whoever this person is that's waiting at home. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be switched the roles. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing. It's almost like, oh, well, there's a child on the way and they're going to be here in, 3 months or 4 months. Like, why are you going out and, hanging out with your friends and blowing money on dinners and, movies and whatever else, shows. Could be anything, right? All right, so tell me about this Knight of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the Strength card. Yeah, someone here is praying things are just going to work out. The Strength card and the Knight of Cups. They're just wishing and praying like it's just going to resolve itself. I don't have to do anything. It's just going to magically resolve itself. And if you do that, it's going to lead to an ending of this connection. Okay? Because there's changes here that need to be made in order for both of you to be happy, but you need to work together with the Three of Pentacles for that to happen. Alright. So tell me about the Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, followed by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is overthinking a situation, a financial situation, because they feel like they need to save money or they need to, oh, this is going to come up or that's going to come up or whatever. And there's, again, some sort of penny pinching that is going on. And that's what needs to be let go of with the Eight of Cups. So that's what this new beginning is talking about. Someone here needs to think in a different way when it comes to money. All right? So what that means is that someone here needs to not be penny pinching. Okay, you should have some sort of allowance, even if it's a weekly, monthly, however you want to do it, for entertainment purposes. There should always be something in your budget, no matter if you're single, married, whatever. There should always be some sort of budget for fun activities, because it's not okay to keep working and working and working and working and working because you want to save every single penny that you're making for something that may or may not happen. Alright, so tell me about the Page of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like both of you don't know how to resolve this situation. And I feel like both of you are just very conflicted and upset and disappointed about the way that things have gone with the Knight of Swords. And I feel like there are people with the Three of Cups here that are interfering in this connection, because I feel like one or both of you have people in their ears saying, oh, well, Why are you listening to this person? You should be doing this or you should be doing that. And it's affecting the connection. And I feel like with the Hermit card, the two of you just need to sit down and figure it out in order to rebalance the situation, and also for the both of you to feel valued. Because if someone doesn't value your opinion, right? They don't value your opinion, then do they really value you as a person? And I feel like both people in this situation don't feel valued at all. Because one person is feeling like they're guilty for doing a little bit of fun for themselves. Meanwhile, this feminine energy, right, feels like they're not valued because their person's going out and having fun without them, and they feel like they can't have any fun. Well, what if you have, once a week or once a month or whatever, where this person goes and does their thing, while this person goes and does something else that they want to do? What's the issue with that? But I do feel like if there's some sort of budget arrangement that is made, so that way this time to yourself is accounted for, then you're going to see a huge change in this relationship, especially if the two of you work together. That's the major issue in this situation, is instead of working together, you're working against each other. At least that's how the energy is coming across. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.